Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with some cash commodity commentary for Friday. It's about 3:50 Eastern Time. Markets had a mixed reaction today. The big news, of course, had to be the jobs data that was been so hyped up. It actually came out showing technically less of an unemployment rate. It dropped about 0.1%. But the jobs created were nowhere what they were looking for. They came out at 96,000. They were looking for 125,000. And the kind of jobs that we lost 300,000, and 15,000 of those happened to be in the manufacturing sector of the U.S. economy. So down went the dollar and up went the euro, and the stock market went down. So that was a little positive for most commodities. Cotton rallied and went back to 7,700, although it couldn't hold it and went out around 7,630, but nonetheless still a higher close. We did have exports out today, and they really weren't all that spiffy. We sold 200,000. I apologize. We shipped 200,000. We sold about right at about 90,000, 84,000 actually. So nothing to write home about there as well. But the fact the market continues to gnaw away to the upside is pretty impressive to us. Next week we do get a supply-demand number out. I don't see USDA putting out anything that would be friendly to that end. Grains were everywhere today. Beans were down 10 cents at least. Corn mixed. We had the front-end corn down about a penny. Interestingly, September corn of next year actually made a new high. Went to $6.99, although it closed back around $6.93, down 2 cents. So that was pretty impressive. There were no deliveries, I think, on this nearby September 12 corn, and it went out around $7.95, down about 2 cents. The beans continue to think that the beans might see a bearish number on next week's supply-demand number, as conventional wisdom is beginning to think that some of the rain out of Isaac may have helped the beans a little bit. So just in case, beans are kind of compensating for that, and they were down about 16 cents. Wheat today very strong, and the old crop went up about 12 cents. New crop July went out at 8.68, 8.67, up about a nickel. So wheat continues to shine, and that is also relates back to Europe. The fact that the Europeans are getting their act together certainly might help a little bit of wheat demand out there. The fuel was everywhere today. Crude oil has really had a couple of false starts to the upside and taken a big hit, although we're still up right now. The October crude is trading around 96.40, and the October heating oil, or diesel rather, is around $3.16, up $1.50. So still think that the global economy is slowing like it is. We could certainly see as we make the changeover from the summer blends to the winter blends, then I think we might see the market decline a little bit. So anyway, we'll see what next week brings for us. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.